Jamal, first of all, announcement yesterday that you've been named the new Ronald McDonald House Canberra ambassador. I mean, that's a really nice thing for you to be involved with.
Yeah, obviously, an opportunity came up for someone at the club to be an ambassador, and I like my community work. It gives me a hobby away from footy. Kind of keeps me balanced. We think losing a game's tough, but when you step into that space, family situations definitely make you realise how good we've got it. Playing in NRL, but also just excited to get amongst the community down here in Canberra. Obviously, being new, just being able to get my bearings on things and meet with new people is kind of exciting.
You went out to the house, I think last week, and actually had a first-hand experience of what it's like, and got an opportunity to see what the work they do.
Yeah, obviously, their hospital's a little bit different. Their hospital's within the hospital here in Canberra. Usually they're on their own, so the safety around it for partners to be able to park in a secure car park, walk through the building without it being through a outdoor car park. But just the rooms that they have, obviously, you're never going to feel at home if you're not at home, but they've definitely had that home feeling to it, having their own little rooms. It's not a little kitchen, it's a pretty nice open kitchen for everyone to share with their own fridges and stuff like that. So to go in there and see what they're doing for people that are doing it tough, it's awesome facility.
And this weekend they're the match day charity, and we're selling the popular green wigs at the ground, so $15 a pop, and hopefully we'll get a few people buy some.
Yeah, me and a couple of the boys got a photo of them on a couple of weeks ago, so hopefully everyone plays their part. Every dollar counts, to a family in need, so hopefully everyone, whether you're a Canberra supporter or a Manly supporter, even game day staff or operations, it'd be awesome to see people put their hand in the pocket and, it's going to a good cause. You might not have a connection with those families, but they'll definitely be thankful for it.
The good thing is that the crowd should be decent because the team's still alive after that win against Newcastle, and it must have been, I suppose, a relief at full time after the first half.
Yeah, first half, we just didn't give ourselves a chance. Our discipline was pretty poor. We kept them in their own half in the second half and played more like the Raiders. So sticky blow up at half time. Whether you want to say it, invigorated something within the boys, but I think Corey Horsburgh and Ray Gula really turned the momentum there, especially after the 30-minute period. Those boys come on and had a bit of intent, and I think it sort of sparked a bit of energy amongst the team.
Obviously a really good response from the starting front rowers too. They combined for that last try, and you were on the right-hand side of Taps, and he had a look your way and then decided to go to the right, but the result was what we wanted. Yeah,
obviously those two big boys in the middle, they're in their own little worlds at the moment. The kind of football that they're playing, the things that they're doing for how big they are, and I still can't keep up with Big Pups. He's still got me for pace there, but it was just good to see, our three biggest players in the team, producing that play at the end, and it was a win that we really needed, obviously, to keep our season alive. And the good thing about that, we get to go again this weekend. It's kind of good to have a little bit of pressure on us because that's what you want. You don't want to miss out in finals and know your season's over, but it's up to us for the next two games, and we understand that. So it's a good position to be in.